This is as close as it gets to a live rehearsal of the actual combat operations that may be happening in key maritime locations.
JWX begins with a short notice execution order to disperse to an objective area by unit, integrate with partner forces, defend key maritime terrain, and if necessary, conduct counter-assault operations. JWX demonstrates interoperability across MAGTF by our use of air assets, close air support, aerial resupply, CASEVAC to higher echelons that are not normally organic to what we're used to as a battalion. Brings all that together, along with attachments that we're not used to getting, such as radio battalion, with the ability to collect signals intelligence, as well as recon assets and others as well. It helps us be ready for any contingency that may arise in the Indo-PACOM area. It's specific to objective areas that we're looking at out here. The last few days have been specific and oriented towards 3rd Marine Division's objectives. I think by being able to come out and execute something like this on short notice, little information, in a force-on-force environment, and being successful with it is something that demonstrates our ability to be ready when the nation is at least ready.
Push through, push through.
There's a kill chain that gets closed by a young Marine at about 2 o'clock in the morning, and it exists between the butt of his rifle and the face of our enemy. The role of a regiment anywhere in the Marine Corps is going to be the command and control. We used an Air Force C-130 in order to disperse the regimental forward headquarters and then move from there into a forward COC. We did a really great job of bringing operational assets and linking those down through to the tactical level. If a conflict comes, there's going to be 2 elements that are here in the first island chain: our allied and partner force in the U.S. Marine Corps. So every time we go forward, any piece of key maritime terrain, our capabilities are going to be thickened by our ability to conduct rehearsed operations with our allies and partners. During JWX, the Navy provided a P-8 to rehearse fires and effects with us. And so through the regimental FSCC, we were able to use the P-8 to sense and make sense of the maritime domain, to detect possible targets, then determine what was the appropriate weapons to target and match. Our Fire Support Control Center would then have to determine the best method to close the kill web. We still need to have the Marine on the ground able to close with a target and smash its face in against an aggressive and capable enemy. And as Marines have always done, the Marines of 4th Marine Regiment are going to be able to get that job done every time.
Cujo 5-1, this is Stalker. Stand by.